Let's open up Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Show me I'm live. You know I'm live, Twitch. Give me my dang dashboard. Wee, there we go. Alrighty. So, doing a school assignment. Doing a school assignment. Okay. I'm also doing a straight up John Hopkins ripoff. Those are our base notes. What's up? Just vibing. I'm doing a straight up John Hopkins ripoff for this school assignment. So, you know. Should we do 5-4? Why not? Right? Do 5-4. Why not? Why not do 5-4? You know? Why not do 5-4? What if I do that and then I just put it back in 4-4 and instead I just kind of loop this over and over and over? I don't know. I'm trying to make it sound super wacky. Maybe if I just do this. Fuck it. First step is making like this big ambience thing with like a nice pad and some nice chords, and then we'll fuck it up, you know? Then we'll John Hopkins it up. What's going on here? You don't hear anything from Ableton. Is that so? That is so. What's going on? Let's see if I can fix that. Aha, that'll be it. What about now? Yeah, you should be able to hear it now. Whee! What's cracking, Corey Music? We're making a John Hopkins ripoff for today's school assignment. gonna start with that. Who cares? This is a school assignment. I don't care that much. Just having fun with it. Alright, let's add some pads and shit. Oh, I need to sample this Corridor Digital video. Where is it? I have too much stuff in my downloads. Did I even download it? No, I didn't. The school assignment, by the way, is like this word cloud thing, and I have to go really far fucking out of whack. And one of the words is narrow, so I thought corridor, so I thought Corridor Digital, so I thought I'm gonna sample a Corridor Digital video, and that's what we're doing. We're gonna use anime baseball, or something else if I can't find anime baseball again quick. Here it is. Just give me anime baseball and I will... Oh, you know what? We'll just record it straight into Ableton. Just record a bit of it.
Quadro Digital.
Hiramasuka just struck out the best hitter on their team. I didn't expect to see that today.
They better follow up with someone good if they want to win.
Love these guys.
One out. Bottom of the ninth. And they want me to...
Likely.
Wait, what's he doing? What's that symbol mean?
Spinning gyroscope in its center, making its move.
No, I can't win. Not against that.
He switched ball.
Derbyshire is...
Stealing second base.
Cool. We got enough content out of that. Fucking love Corridor Digital, man. Those guys are the GOAT. Those guys are the GOAT. I like this sound immediately. That's so good.
Quadro Digital.
We're gonna take that. Sure, we'll take that. That could be useful. That could be useful.
Hiramasuka just struck.
Maybe I could use that.
Hiramasuka just struck out the best hitter on their team. I didn't expect to see that today.
One out. One out. Bottom of the ninth.
Likely.
That sound.
Wait, what's he doing? What's that symbol mean?
I'm sure I could use this as well as like an ambience thing. The intro to Keep You? I guess, kind of.
No. 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 I can't win. Not against...
He switched ball.
All of this is usable, like as layers and shit. Okay. Let's do some stuff to these. Down 3. Okay. That doesn't need much changing. Never mind that. Never mind that. This I want to have. Give me. Whoops. There we go. Let's re-record that down into percussion, I guess. Toby is real? No, he's not. Refuse to believe it. Alright. There's that sound. I feel like I could use that somewhere. This I can just isolate with an EQ. That's ambience. And that's ambience. Okay. Give me this. Cool, that's fine. Oy. Freeze it. Flatten. Consolidate. Normalize. That's gonna be like a clap or something. You already know. You already know. I'll throw that in. Actually, make a new audio track down here. Oi, come on. Whoa, what's going on here? That was weird. Okay, fascinating. Yeah, Drive to Survive. I'm so excited. Isn't that in 4 days or in 10 days? That's crazy. these two and put them here. Yeah, let's do that instead. Um, why is it sounding out of tune? It's probably the detuning, isn't it? Who could have guessed that detuning could make your sound out of tune? Who could have guessed? That's also not the right length. God damn it. God damn it. I'm very tired, by the way. Ugh. Okay, that's an ambience layer that we're gonna throw in there because we're super cool. That, I guess. And this, reverse it. Come on. Why? I am fully running on fumes, my man. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I have a somewhat of an idea, but I'm running on fumes. Okay, fuck this actually, and then this. This I have a feeling I can warp a lot harder without it sounding so fucking whack. I just leave it on beats mode. Oh, that's it. That's sick. I love that. We'll just do like this. By the way, yeah, I know it sounds like there's like no clear rhythm. That's the point. I'm trying to make it sound like a John Hopkins song. That's like I'm fully ripping off John Hopkins for this project. Um, let's do more stuff, shall we? How about we make an ARP? Arpeggiator. Don't know what the fuck happened there. I'm very sorry about that. There we go. Now we're talking. F sharp major or D sharp minor. Yeah, throw in a pad. John Hopkins is a very good musician, and you should listen to his music. This is a pad that I made, by the way. It's not just some random pad that somebody else made. Let's check that one in. E minor. B. B. It's like cis. Yes. beats. Sick. By pad, are we talking a launch pad? No, we're talking about this. And this. Those are pads that I made. Okay, I like this. So let me record all of this down, and we're gonna fuck with it and basically make a John Hopkins song. Thank you so much, Sad Savior, for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. Just letting this ring out a little bit. Alright. Let's fuck it up, shall we? I'm gonna keep all of this. I'm gonna put them in a folder. Let's make a new group. And call it... No. No, we're not. I'm just going to put all these into a folder together. Intro, I guess. And I'm going to mute this. And I'm going to mute these. And this is going in here. Actually, you know what? This is going to stay out. So we can keep the bass recorded. Let's do an envelope. So let's grab our boy shaper box, and I want to do like something that lasts quite a while. So this is what, like 8 bar. This is 16 bars. Can I do that long? Yeah, I can. Okay, wait. Actually, let's do it on a 2-bar basis. 4-bar basis. just an ADSR over 4 bars for sure. No worries. Let's just do a random rhythm one. Okay, wait, you know what? Can I zoom in? Oops. No, not that kind of zoom in. I'd like to zoom into the bars. How do I do that? I haven't used Shaperbox much. Um, this is really difficult. It's not even snapping or anything. Oh god. Okay. Why can't I zoom in? I'm sure I can. I just don't know how. I'm trying like everything here. Oh, okay. So that allows me to snap to the grid at least. Am I just going to do this with volume automation? I might just do it with volume automation, honestly. Because at this point, it's very annoying to use this shaper box thing. Alright. Oh, I'm going all the way up to 36. I shouldn't be doing that. Hold on. Let me just delete automation here and do a... Let's do a macro. I was like, why is it so like loud? Alright. Right, let's do that. I don't want to use LFO tool. I don't have LFO tool and I have shaper box, which is the same thing. The issue is I can't zoom in. So I have to do everything on like a really small scale or something. Also, why does it do that? Let me just like put the fucking point down. Why do I have to put 4 of them? That's stupid as hell. How can I do this? I feel like I could do it using an envelope follower. So if I set a utility here, and then I'm gonna do like a MIDI trigger. What am I looking for? Operator. Okay. Something like that, right? But I want it to be swung. Uh, maybe that. Hold on, let's see, okay? Let's figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is fun. Envelope follower. If I map it... Fuck, what do I even map it to? Never mind, okay, envelope. That just does that. How do I map the volume of this to this? There's gotta be something. Re-enveloper? No. Maybe it's just envelope follower and I map it to like oh, I hate that. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. This is interesting. I've not actually this is like the first time in a long time that I'm hitting a roadblock with how to do something that I'd like to do. Like I know vocoder might work. Let's see vocoder. What will vocoder do, huh? If we set it to external and we take from 6 operator. Okay, what about the opposite way around? We take it from there. That's an option. There's gotta be a way to do it, right? There's just gotta be. Is it supposed to be there? Nope. Oh, what if I, hold on. Or if I do this, and I add that to my groove pool, and then I do set this as the groove, commit it, and then set it to beats, like this. This should work, right? Hit on the transients. Why is it not hitting? Hey, I said commit. You. Do I really have to draw each one in? I thought that just did it. I had such a genius idea, and now it's not even doing what I want it to do. Okay, hold on. Unwarp, rewarp, yes. Surely, if I do this... and I commit, and then can I do... like, because if I do Command I, isn't it Command I? Remove that. Wait, go away. Like, I don't want to have to place it manually. God, that was such a genius idea, and now it's not working anymore. I think the only way to do it is through, like, volume shaper, which means... well, luckily, actually, this is only over 2 bars, so I'm sure sure there's a way I can do that. Let's see. Let's figure it out. Let's have some fun with it. Oh, it's shaper box. Shout out to my 8 viewers. Am I right? Okay, 2 bars. Can I, like, import MIDI? What's this? No. Can I do this? No. There's got to be a way, right? Whoa. My presets. Whoa. What's this? I can't be using these. I don't have those. Go away. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid as shit and really, really dumb. Let me initialize this. Just... there you go. And then MIDI trigger on. And then I send this to this. Into this. Right? This should work. And then what? Do I do like this? Or something like this? Help. Do I need to, like, just turn this off? Why is it not working? Only notes C. Okay, so if I move these down to C... no? Okay, hold on. This is such a pain in my ass. Hold on. Let's try it again. Shaper box. MIDI trigger on. Why is it? What's doing that? What's triggering this? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's because I still have this going on. Wow, that's stupid. And so if I do something... oh, wow, that's fucking dumb. Good job, you idiot. You fucking moron. All right. So if I do this, and then I do this, and then set it to 1. How does this work? we're getting something. If I do this. Oh, I need the opposite. Okay. Because this worked, right? Wait, fuck off. There we go. We finally got it to work. Yeah, I love this. Okay, cool. We can mess with this as well. If I legato them. There we go. Now we've got the John Hopkins. It took us a little while, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end. All right, so let's this is going to be like way later in here. It's going to be like here probably. So let's turn all this back on. Duplicate that. We'll take this out here. These two. Like that. Take this out. fucking hate. Okay, this is a bug that Ableton really need to fucking fix. Is Wavetable's filter automation just fucking breaks all the time. It doesn't work. I hate it. Like I need to. God, that's so fucking stupid. Okay. Boop. And booyah. This is kind of fun. I'm having a fun time. Map, boop, boop. It should be dry. Okay, so that's wet. Can I reverse the range here? Let me invert range. All right. There we go. And then here. Okay, I like that. Whew. It took us a minute, but we're getting here. This is probably one of the messiest project files I've ever had, but I don't mind, so whatever. I put this actually in the middle rather than on the top. It feels weird having it up there. And this, oh, I need to send another MIDI to it. I'm putting it on a different channel because I wanted to have like a bit more control over the ones that's like transitioning and the one that isn't. So this goes here. And this goes into here. So actually we don't need this. We can just do like actually let's keep that in there. Oh, this is fun as hell. I'm so excited to get the drums going on this. Let's use like the instead of drum stuff because I want some really dirty. This will definitely be a layer in there. Oh, that's good. That's wonderful. Let me just EQ that annoying thing out. Where is it? Look at this. Give this a pitch envelope. Alright, and then I want a proper, like... Yeah, that. Alright. That's a thick fucking kick, ladies and gentlemen. Let me set this in from here. There we go. Let me set a side chain on our boys over here as well. Call this one the boys. Alright. Alright. Shout out to my 6 viewers, by the way. You are all rock for watching me do this weird ass shit. I know it's not for everybody. It's probably not for most of my audience. But I appreciate you being here. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, we have this. Which, not a fan of. Let's get weird. Something like that. I don't want it to be too straight. Alright, what's this? Okay, and this... Okay, I don't know about this, but this can definitely be like some kind of percussion. Yeah, there you go. I'm starting to think I might change the chord progression, but that's okay. Let's look through my wacky kits. Drums. Yeah, I want that one. Ow! Make sure that's all. Oh yeah, I'm already liking this. Just do that, loop it. Boom. Oops. All right, let's get another kit in here. I'm just gonna. This is also fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm having a fantastic time. Bound to have some good stuff in here. This is probably the most boring stream ever. I don't know why 6 of you are still here, but thank you so much for being here and not giving up on this. felt that immediately. Okay, this needs to be less common. Maybe just once every. Actually, that's a fine interval there. Let's do that. Why not? Make it uneven. Whoops. Okay, this is interesting. I think I might change the chord progression, like I said. Do a clap. Whoa, what's going on here? Let's just mute that. How if I pitch this down using Sound Shifter? Just make it really wacky. Whoa, man, I am hungry. -2, why not? I do feedback streams on my Patreon. If you want a feedback stream, you gotta be a patron on patreon.com/Doomoo. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a different chord progression for the drop, which is fine because it's easy enough to do. Oh my gosh. This is interesting. I've never made anything like this before. Oh, you know what? I'm going to add some like lasery sound in here using this. Let me just set this to go to the... Huh? What do you mean no output? Why can't I just send it to the master? Oh, or to the group? Okay, wait. Now send it to the group. Get in from. Yeah, that. Okay, never mind. Let's just do this. Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay, I want to try doing a side chain from this. Does this work? This might actually be fun to play with. Yeah, I need to do that. That's a lot of fun. Booyah. Make it random. Make that smooth. Actually, instead of automating this, I'm also going to randomize it. You just duplicate that. Put that here. Make it faster, maybe. go fully random here. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. I see now. I understand now. Let me do this. Turn that down. Keep that going. That, and then also this. Oh, and I feel like I could do like some kind of thing here where it goes. Whoa, wait, we've already gotten to 3 minutes. This is awesome. Fuck, this type of music is so fun to make. I should save also. Alright, 200218. Right. Word cloud. Alright, so let me look at my brief again. So I did this, I did this, I did this, and I did this. I'm pretty much done. Delete. Ah, hell yeah. This is actually one of my favorite things I've made recently, I have to admit. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Because it's like so completely different from anything I've done in the past. right, let's. Shall we? Oh, also, wait. Here at the beginning, surely I could try some wacky. Just. Let's listen. Oh, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to release this to the public, but it's really fun to make and it's for a school project, so. Okay. This is probably the worst mix I've ever done in my life, but whatever. Let's make this 3. It slowly fade in. this, but oh no, not auto filter. Sorry, auto pan. I'm gonna do like. Okay. In this part, I'm gonna do piano, because we're gonna go all the way with the whole John Hopkins thing. Can you believe we made an entire song in an hour and a half? I mean, I'd consider this a whole song. Like, aside from the piano that I'm about to add, I'd consider this a whole finished song. Rob is probably not still here. I'm gonna cheat because I can barely play the piano, so I'm just gonna do this. Something like that. Do I have to pull out? I think I have to pull out my big old keyboard to have a little bit of an easier time playing. Capture, am I right? Capture's the best thing ever. Should we pitch it down an octave? I think we should. Oh, great. My my sustain didn't pick up properly. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pulling the laptop back up on top of the MIDI keyboard. I don't care at this point. Sorry, that sound of me being terrified was me almost dropping my laptop because it was balancing on this little thing. Oh, and I also had the idea to... This, I want to use like echo. This is so strange to work on. Okay, this is fine. Echo. Essentially do something kind of like that at the end. This comes over here. Take that here. Yep. Put it here. Put it here. Yo, thank you, Volant, for the auto host thingy. This is like this school project that... Oh, my mic's way up here. Okay, hey. This is like this school project that I'm doing where I like... there's some rules, like there's obviously some like brief to it, but I decided to do this like John Hopkins type beat. I'm really happy with it. Cool. I like this. And we made this entire song over the past hour and 50 minutes. And we're done. Boom, boom, boom. I like you in my room, etc., etc. Let me unplug my big old fucking MIDI keyboard that's taking up my entire desk. I'm so hungry right now. But I wanted to do this tonight. I'm really happy with this. Like, honestly, this is probably one of my favorite things one of the things I've had the most fun making recently. Just because, like, this challenge of figuring out how I was going to get this stupid thing to, like, this thing here. How I was going to get that to, like, oh, I actually had one thing I wanted to add. It's here. Whoopsie. Every now and again, I'm gonna chuck this guy in. Every now and again. Let's see. Let's put it over here. Let's put it over here. Let's put him over here as well. And here. And here. And here. And here. There you go. She did this and I wrote 7 lines of text. Nice, good job. You just woke up. I just got home from class like an hour and a half ago and sat down or I guess 2 hours ago, and sat down and did this. 7 p.m. out here in the Asia world. All right, I'm gonna listen through it one more time, and then I'm gonna end the stream and call that a day and a successful live stream, because I'm happy with this. All right, here we go. Oh, here. Sick. I'm really happy with this. Very, very happy. Very happy with this track. Alright. And with that, I'm gonna end the stream. Just around 2 hours. I think that's a decent length. Thank you so much to those of you who came, to those of you who stuck around through this weird process. I've never made music in this, like, with this process ever before, but it's been a lot of fun. And, yeah. So, thanks for stopping by. I'd love to give you updates, but I don't really have any. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I have to remember to shout out my patrons. Because that's the thing that I do now. If you just give me a second so I can remember who the hell I'm supposed to shout out. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, this is what we sampled at the beginning of the stream, by the way. We sampled Anime Baseball by Corridor Digital. Hold on a minute. I'm going to shout out my patrons here. My beautiful, beautiful patrons on patreon.com/Doomu. So, there they are. Oh! I would like to personally and officially thank Haley Olson, Ruben Wallace, Rupture, David, oh god, I'm so sorry, David Prokaska, I'm assuming that's it. Leo, Austin K, Jack Whitfield, the guy with the Diplo profile picture whose name is in Chinese, or Korean, sorry. Allode, Pete Judd, Josiah Ellsworth, and Things by Hudson. Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. I think Jacob is the name of the Korean guy. Jacob. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Haley, Ruben, Rupture, David, Leo, Austin, Jack, Jacob, Allode, Pete, Josiah, and Hudson for your support on patreon.com. It means the world to me, genuinely. And, yeah. With that, I will see you guys later in future streams. And thank you so much for coming. Peace.